everybody. We're coming at you. You're coming at us. I don't even fucking know right now.
You are here now.
Just put a fucking red sticker on the thing. Off the rails. Off the rails. You're here right now. Off the rails with Candace and Christina. And we might have a special guest. I don't know. She's looking at me like, who is this person? Who is
Oh my God. Me? Because of me? She better love me. Get up here and love your auntie.
No,
Get up here.
She hasn't
Come
heard
give me kisses. Come give me
heard my
kisses.
channel voice. Come here, baby.
Come give me kisses.
This one the Bible girl. This one.
Oh my goodness. Hi, mamas.
You can tell she's tired because she has been running around.
Mamas.
Oh,
Oh, I'd give you all the kisses, wouldn't we? Oh, we'd give her all the kisses. Oh, she's soft. She looks so softy.
so soft. Oh,
Oh
let's
my
see if I can
gosh.
show you her tail really quick. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, baby. Nope. She's like, what are you doing to me?
Oh, it's so cute. It's like a little, I can't even think of the word, like a wisp.
Yeah. This is how I felt at 2 a.m. last night when you wanted to chew on my fingers, okay? Okay, so we're
Were you trying to nap? Is that what you were trying to do? Sorry, ma'am.
go ahead, go nappies. We're gonna go take a nap now, okay? Good girl. She's so fucking sweet. She's so sweet. I do think Roxy fits, but not because of Roxanne. But like I want to sing that all-star song now. Like so it went from the Police, maybe it's just Sting. I think it's the Police, Roxanne. And she reminds me of our first puppy together. The ears in her tail reminds me of our little collie, but in like so miniature. He was like,
And I love her little like twacked out eyes. You're
oh my
bing. It's so cute.
what are you doing? You should look at it.
It's so cute.
So like we used to sing Roxanne to Jackson, so we would belt it, like belt, because you can't, like I can't sing a song without like fully giving it my
For sure. And that song must be
all of it, all of it. Don't put out your red light or whatever it is, man. All of it.
Wait, what was the new song you were saying that you hear now? Rockstar.
All-star.
Also. Smash Mouth?
Yes. I just want to tell her how much she is a rock star.
And I'm of course singing something else. I hear you want to be a rock superstar. Do you remember that one? Always, man. Always something different.
Every single time. But
yeah, just let you know.
That's her song. I did kind of connect with her, and I swear she said Gigi.
Oh.
And I was like, that's cute. And I looked up a couple Gigi's, and I couldn't. I was like, girl, I'm sorry. We gotta go, Roxy. We gotta go. I can't do it.
It could be her middle name.
Okay.
Roxy Gigi. Roxy G, that's cute. Oh shit.
Roxy G.
Roxy G, that's
oh
cute.
my God, that's like a personality.
She's got all of it. Yeah. I love that.
She does have a personality. So the only bad thing, which I think I shared on my TikTok already, is her trying to tear apart my goddamn buffaloes.
I was surprised you like even let her.
Because she's not. So far, she's not chewing into them. But then she did chew off a piece of the hair from my flamingo. And I was like, madam, you can't actually tear up my shit. This is my inner child nap time shit. And she just tearing it apart. Your inner child nap time shit don't matter. You got me now. And I'm a rock star, so fuck it. Yeah. That's the vibe. Anyway, so I'm kind of wondering if she's already, like, we played so hard this morning that maybe she'll understand that I kind of work in the afternoon. This is when I paint. So maybe it'll be not too hard of a transition.
She'll get used to it.
She's a puppy. She's a Chiweenie, I guess. So these are like
Mhm.
$1,000 dogs. So of course I told Paul, girl math. I told Paul, look, I saved you money. I saved you money.
Saved you $1,000 right there.
Yup.
Hmm.
That's 1,000
Yeah,
plus.
she's perfectly aligned with your bougie life, which I
Mhm.
love.
Mhm.
You did want a lap dog. You did request an orange pet recently,
Ooh,
and the
ooh,
universe was like, orange cat, maybe not going to happen, but orange dog.
this or
That's
something.
such a you thing, is to have, yeah,
Another
an
animal.
infinite, just all the dogs. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
then my brother-in-law, then none of them are surprised, of course.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read the text from my family. This is just brilliant. This is beautiful. Where my family at? Where my family at? I just scroll for my family. They go, so I sent a little picture and my daughter goes, who the fuck is that? Like I sent the cutest picture. How do you respond to a cute puppy like that?
Wow.
And then my sister is questioning my mom, who I swear my mom and I are actually aligning so much lately. She goes, I want it. And my sister is like, Lil, that was my exact thought, word for word. Who the fuck was that? And I'm like, what were you talking about?
Really?
This is a
That's the new baby, of course. My first thing, I was looking at the lap and I was like, are those her legs? Those are her legs. I was like, that dog is in her lap right now. Immediate phone call. Do some
so I
investigative work.
So I said, good job, too. So I said, 2 pound, a 2 pound baby. And my sister goes, who's 2 pound baby? And then my daughter was like, yes, what Mel said. Where did it come from? Spill the beans, woman. And mom is just like, mine, bring it up to Georgia. And I'm like, my mom and I are totally aligned. This is
So
amazing.
she's a gift from the universe.
Yep. So if she doesn't, so far, because we have had a lot of issues with puppies not getting along, if she doesn't work out here, which it looks like she's exactly what I manifested, which I really want to pick your brain on manifestation later. Um, if she doesn't work out for whatever reason, then I'm gonna fly her up to mom. We're gonna
Oh,
go.
I love that. Would she really take her?
Yeah, man, she was.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
she's like for
I
real,
love that. Oh, I didn't know. How
and
cool.
she's not going to pay for a chewy. To be honest, neither would I. You know,
Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia?
yeah, she's actually up where the hell, Blue Ridge. Mom is almost at geography is super weird, but you basically here's Atlanta, and she's yeah.
Okay.
So
Oh,
she's on the border of Georgia,
her and Lil are close then.
and my sister. Yeah, well,
Oh,
2 hours away. They're about two
I
hours.
mean, but still, you could easily connect if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay,
Which is
cool.
why, speaking of manifestation, like Atlanta, not Atlanta traffic though, like country Atlanta
It's outside. I actually was doing some research on it today.
for Marietta.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love that. But wait. We have gone way too far because I've talked about Miss Rockstar over here. What are our questions?
Okay, you picked question number 2 intuitively. So it's what's your favorite book right now?
Oh, fuck shit. No.
I know, I know. Okay, back up.
No. Okay.
Okay,
No, I do have one.
of course you do.
I do.
I can wait. I can let you pick a different question.
I want to know what question one was.
Let's do question 1. Fuck this
I'm gonna
question.
talk
Let's do
about
question 1.
question two though. I have to.
I know, but you should have a whole day to talk about question 2. That was the one I was really reeling in later. You need a whole podcast just for question 2. Question 1 is, if someone, are you ready for this fuck?
Yeah.
If someone gave you a box of everything you have ever lost, what's the first thing you would look for?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh, this is
I know it's a big one though.
no. Every single time, man, I go deep. Uh, the only thing that I want right now, okay. So last year was real tough. I am gonna talk about a book, by the way. I have to.
Bring it back into the books.
Yep. Last year was really tough for us with animals. We right after I visited you, I came home and our cat was gone. Like our cat was just gone. And we've talked to some people about it. Like, did he get lost underneath the house? Because he used to love going underneath the house. Um, he hasn't gotten. He was deaf and blind. Like he was 18. The cat does not go outside of the yard.
Mhm.
And he's just gone. So I would really like to know,
Mm.
like, just, you know,
Yeah, that was a really good answer.
like I know it's not, but that
No, it is. It's a really good answer.
you know, yeah. I always go to the hardest fucking shit I can think of.
No,
Jesus.
I love that. My
Like,
initial thought was there were so many drug bags that I just did someone take them? That was my initial first. That's so fucked up because then I'm trying to think of items. I can't. My memory is so spacious,
yeah,
um, and I couldn't think of any items. And then, yeah, now that you said the cat thing, oh man, yeah, I've got a few lost kitties that I could really do. I don't know. That's really, it's such an up in the air question for me. I'm sure there's lots of people's answers that I would resonate with. I definitely don't care where any of the drugs are. It's just curious a couple of the
yeah,
times. You
yeah.
know, were they taken? Was this really lost? Was this really lost? I would just, it'd be interesting to know.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Speaking about lost things. Oh my God. This is such a great segue.
Okay, great.
My dad's in the hospital because
Mm,
dude has diabetes. I'm working out how I feel about this. I don't know because we have a decent relationship when we're talking. He's learned not to bring up the past. Like I am not my past. Get with it. Um, but he doesn't call. We don't talk to each other very often. We don't visit each other very like we don't really know each other. Um, but he has diabetes and he was in the hospital. Oh my God, when was that? I want to say
mm.
it was like last September, I think.
I was going to say like 6 months ago. So
Yeah, it was
actually probably longer, 8 months ago, something like that.
yeah, a minute for sure. For people with ADHD, is that ADHD or autism?
Now that some people are saying it, there's like combos. So
ADHD.
it's AUHD for like autism and ADHD.
I like my
AUHD.
word, ADTism.
ADTism. Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like that.
ADTism. I like that too.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna have to talk about your coffee cup in a second.
I know I was trying to wait, but I needed sippies.
No, that's cute. I like that. All your coffee cups match your ring.
Everything's teal still. I tried to go pink, but okay, we're just going to pause these.
Yes. He's eating a frog. When he ate those little babies, I was like, Grogu. Well, I don't think we knew his name. Oh my God, that's adorable. That's
Okay,
adorable.
I had to.
I never use those little lids though.
It's for tea. It's like if you're steeping tea
Well, you can keep your coffee hot.
and for keeping it hot. I'm sitting here. It it's just gonna chill while we're busy, so it just stays warm.
You know what? You know what? I know what happened in my dad's foot. Grogu ate it.
Now,
You ate the foot. Anyway, so he's freaking out because he thinks that he is less of a man because he had to get some of his foot cut off. It's like get your foot cut off or die. But now he's back in.
well, he's also mourning an
Yes.
appendage, literally, but he's also mourning things he can and cannot do because of that.
He got,
So,
I don't know. His lifestyle didn't change 6 months ago. His lifestyle didn't change much because it was just his big toe and like whatever the next toe is called.
okay.
Little piggy went to the market. Like which little piggy was it? But now they have to take more of his foot and his pinky. So I'm thinking about lost things. I'm like, oh shit, dad's probably feeling something. But I was thinking about manifestation. And it's like, how do we, because of course bad thoughts are coming in, you know?
Mhm.
And stuff is being manifested so quickly. I do feel like maybe, correct me if I'm wrong, or if this doesn't resonate with you,
Mhm.
because shit is coming in that I didn't even know I wanted. Like I definitely wanted an orange dog, but I was kind of playing with the universe.
Mhm.
Orange friend. you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm playing with the universe and I'm playing with Paul about that. Like, we definitely need a friend for Monty, and Reba. Well, now we got a friend for Monty and Reba and me. We'll laugh.
Mm-hmm.
When you're thinking negative thoughts, I think they weigh less than positive thoughts. Mm-hmm.
My first thought was the vibration is lower, but like attracts like. So
I said, oh, okay, bam. Oh my God, that's it right there. So if you're vibing low, you're going to get what you're vibing with, which is probably why this girl's so crazy. Because I do vibe. I feel like I'm tooting my own horn here. I do feel like I vibe pretty well. She is so rambunctious and so happy. I almost was like, I should call her Sunshine. Like, she's just so
that's cute.
right. But I like names. Like, I like to name my pets, not like Miss Goofykins.
I keep getting like flowered names for her. Now I just thought peony, which I think is a flower. I keep getting
Yeah, that's my
flowered
favorite
names.
flower.
Oh, is it? That's what I heard. But I keep getting all these flowered names. What were the other two? They were all flowered names. I don't know.
I don't remember.
Just like a little flower in the sunshine, just like living her best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She could totally be a sunflower. Like, she's just the cutest little thing.
She's gorgeous.
So cute. So I guess
like attracts like. So if he was already not doing good, and then we go here, and now we've got even more, unfortunately. That's why that whole misery loves company is really a thing. And you get out what you put in. I don't think that statement does mean effort, but it also represents energy.
No, I listened to Bashar yesterday, and obviously, like, Bashar right now. Sometimes he's a little much for me. Sometimes everybody's a little much for me.
It just doesn't resonate all the time. But more and more and more and more and more lately, it hits.
That Earth in this book that I'm listening to, which is not my favorite book right now, but I'm only like a chapter in. I'm gonna get back to that, I swear.
We'll come back to that when you think about that one, and then when you're ready to do the book thing, we'll do it that day. You tell me.
Bashar. Oh no, I'm about to bring it up in 5 minutes.
She can't wait.
It's not gonna go away. Bashar was saying that not only do you vibrate, like, that's the spiritual, but then you have to put in the effort. It takes
the action.
Yeah, the action.
Yes. To align something, I guess negative or positive, right? Which is interesting because the way I manifest, okay, little things. I guess there's still some sort of action involved, though. There's always some sort of action. Bigger things require like a bigger action, like the apartment. It took bigger actions for me to manifest this apartment. Doesn't mean they were harder, just bigger steps.
Right.
What I consider bigger, but like little things like this fucking table behind us. Brian found it, but that's through somebody else, but it was still his action, him being outside, wandering around, whatever. We found this lovely table in the dumpster. It's lovely. It's literally what I wanted. I wanted a really high fucking table. It comes up to like my chest, and I wanted a wood one, and it's so lovely. It's actually so perfect for us. We cleaned obviously it all up, everything, but the action on that, because it wasn't as, I don't know, as big of a thing. Maybe I'm not really sure about the action size on that. I'll have to think about that.
Well, with this one, so I've been thinking about getting another kitten. I kept thinking orange kitten because orange cats are crazy, and I wanted somebody that was not going. She's crazy. I wanted somebody that was not going to be scared of Monty, even though she is part Chihuahua and she is scared of everything. She's scared of everything. She's scared of grass, I swear. She also is resilient, so she's scared, but then she comes back. So when Monty's ready to play, she's right there, which is so interesting for me. but the action that I had to take after thinking about this for I don't know how long, and talking to Paul and talking to you and talking to the universe, be like, and I wasn't even trying to seriously manifest this. Like I
No,
was,
but you were talking about it. So, like, putting in the effort, which is what I was talking to Brian about, just a little bit of effort. Say, like, hey, this is what I'm looking for.
yeah,
And focus. This is one of my favorite things. I forget where I heard this. Focus goes where wait, energy flows where focus
yes,
goes.
yeah. Oh, I love that. Energy goes where focus flows. Okay, 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 okay. And
I think about it on the mat all the time.
the little tiny
It
bit.
was an affirmation from somebody in YouTube, is where I got that from.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. The little tiny bit of effort, because I don't feel like that's effort for me. That's just daydreaming.
You know what was the effort? Was you trying to kidnap that orange cat outside.
Oh, we didn't kidnap. It was immediately Monty said no, and I yelled at the
Right. But I think the effort there is that you wanted to, you tried to, you were like, come here, come here, come here.
no.
And like, but oh, you did not even get to.
No,
Oh, it was not even, oh,
yeah.
then I don't really know. I don't really know. That was my thing I thought for you.
No. My next door neighbor asked if I knew somebody that wanted a pet,
Right.
and I immediately was like, "Does she want me to walk over there? I'm gonna walk over there." I mean, she literally lives across the street. So all it took was for, okay, now I am an introvert and I love them. I love them. But I have literally been inside their house 2 times. Their daughter has been over here getting books, by the way, once, one time. So we've lived next to each other for, I think they moved in 3 years ago. And this is how much of an introvert I am. But look at that type of effort. Like I decided to go over there and take a look at the puppy.
That's how it shows up for you. It's literally brought to you. Brian is very much the same way. And same like with, like I said, with this fucking table. I didn't have to go anywhere. He goes, do you want to really, what was that table? And I start describing it. He's like, do you want me to bring it? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, there's literally one outside. Brought it to me. Didn't have to put in any effort.
Love that. I also love the fact that walking, because we're both working on our health right now. So yesterday I hit 6,000. That was my goal, 6,000 steps.
Good job.
I'm not working to hit 6,000 every day.
Yeah, he wants more eat. He'll come get it. He'll bring me his little container. He likes to walk around. Like we'd put him in the high chair, but he doesn't like to sit there. Bring me your container. So I give him these little Tupperwares and he just walks around with them and eats. Oh, are you doing it?
Yes. Or yes. I always forget that. I always want to do this. Something bitter. That I know.
That was the only part I forgot.
This part I got.
This or something better is so good. That's the t-shirt. That's happening.
Oh, I
mean
you.
it.
I got you.
Oh, I got you.
So I'm not shooting for 6,000 steps, but it's like, hey, if I get there, great.
Yeah.
Last night we were watching a movie, which was really good. And my aunt is visiting right now. It's so funny. I think I want to call her Tia since I don't know who she is. I just want to call her Tia.
Wait, what?
My aunt is visiting right now.
Yeah. Okay. I'm getting like this pull. Okay.
Yeah.
What's up?
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out why. Maybe it's because we're talking about manifestation and I'm doing a thing for health.
I don't know. I'm getting this pull.
Yeah. She's just like, hey, by the way, but so we're watching this movie. It was a really cute movie, and I was at 5,000 steps. And I'm like, seriously, I have to walk 10 minutes maybe to get 1,000 steps. I got on the treadmill. I was like, we're very lucky. I have a big screen. I have a Peloton. I can literally watch movies while I'm on the treadmill. 10,000 steps, and I wanted to teach Roxy, who does not like being away from me, what the treadmill is like, you know? So I got to do multiple things that I'm manifesting, and I haven't weighed myself in a couple days, and I was down a pound. But it's like that, the manifestation of listening to the affirmations. I'm still doing that. which are hitting better. Um, Eating healthy, but dude, I eat popcorn almost every night. Like that is my favorite snack. I eat bagels. Like I'm definitely getting my protein in.
Yeah, but your homemade protein bagel. It's not like some store bought,
Oh no, it's
you
store
know,
bought.
loaf of. Really? I thought you were making bagels.
Girl, I got the recipe to make a bagel. I did that one time. One time. It takes too much effort. Do you know the amount of spoons it takes?
Oh, I was like, how is she doing this? No, I'm there now.
No, I don't. I'm gonna spoons and make that shit. No,
Oh, fuck.
these are Thomas's bagels too, which only have 8 grams of protein. They're the softest. We were
Mm.
getting Dave's everything because Dave's is God. They have like 12 or 13 grams of protein.
I
Like
don't know, Dave. Oh, you mean Killer Dave?
yes, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. But Thomas's bagels, I think are decent. I haven't checked Yuka, but I think they're decent. I kind of just glance back now, and I'm like, okay.
You can generally, yeah.
Um, oh my God, they're so soft, and they have protein. Like this
I
is
mean, that's there's things we are fucking, everything's like a moderation thing and it's like a human thing. I think it's so good. I had a download today about this actually. My family line eats very unclean on both sides, very unclean, a
mhm,
lot of processed.
mhm.
Like my dad's doing every time he leaves somewhere, he gets some fast food now. I mean, he never used to do it like that. Like it's bad.
Oh.
Um, Big restaurant guy. Like I can't even believe. Anyways,
Real quick,
yeah.
something just thought mail is here, so I'm probably gonna have to mute myself.
Okay.
Or do you want me to pause?
Just whatever. Doesn't
Okay,
matter.
okay, we'll see in a second. But go ahead.
Okay. Um, so we were talking about why I'm more concerned about the health things.
Mm,
And I think in my family lines, it is a big concern because if we were to keep eating like that, it will in turn lower the vibration. Like I know in a sense we shouldn't be concerned about that. I'm aware of that. But also knowledge of that is fucking power. Anything we can do to be aware of that and keep our vibration up, if you can make a conscious choice of it and it's easy for you, why not? I still obviously have a food block too, which is probably I editing oh yeah, 11:37. I know. Editing the first fucking podcast. I get so triggered by the food thing. Oh my gosh. Don't go back and watch the first episode. I was not in a good place anyway that day. But
oh, I
I
want
get
to.
oh my gosh, I'm hungover. I'm not cute. But I talk about food and I get triggered.
You stop that right now.
I do. I got triggered. I got
No, you
super
just
triggered.
said I'm not cute. You're adorable.
Oh, it was not a cute moment for me. Um,
You know what I love about
but
it though? I'm just gonna derail you.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Um, in our moments where we just think like, oh my God, this is the worst moment for me ever. I absolutely love you because you don't have this wall of like, what do I look like? You're just like, I don't fucking care. I'm just doing this fucking thing. And we had a good time.
We did. It was day one. I was gonna show up.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
we were just flares and all the things. There was all these things and I thought, no fucking way am I not coming. And now it's more of a learning moment for me. I don't want to feel like that anymore. I've done so much better since. So it was really a teachable moment. And that's exactly what this was. I can see that there's a block there for the food thing. So I'm working on healing that. And also, I think it's part of the family line for me to want to eat cleaner and to pass it on to the kids.
Just like self-worth is for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm not saying that I don't have self-worth things, but like, little Delilah, look at me. Little Delilah also, because of how, she was raised, also is so willing to eat those other types of foods. And some, now that I've worked through some of this, nourish your body. Others are more soul nourishing. I love that. And I love both. But it's also a moderation thing. And the more and more people and kids that we can pass this idea onto, we will eat cleaner in general. Our vibrations will be lighter. We will vibrate higher. And then in turn, we would even maybe live longer. Maybe we can open more of our gifts up with more fluidity. I mean, who knows what the possibilities of us are when we're doing things in alignment with the earth and the seasons and our natural vibration and each other. I mean, it's just such a beautiful ideal. Yeah, I don't know.
I love it. I love it because so when I first started talking to me about yucca, I know that you've been very wanting to eat very healthy for a very long time. But when you first started talking to me, I'm like, chick, I don't have time for that. So I was going to McDonald's and all this stuff because it's cheap. And boy, man, those fries, holy shit.
It's not cheap anymore. It is not cheap.
Fries.
And now they're doing, oh my gosh, you want me to tell you about the fries?
Here is cheap. No, I do not want you to tell me.
Do you want to know about the fries?
I will look it up. I will look it up. I will never look it up, actually.
I would love to tell you about the fries.
Oh, what? This is a solid boundary. You're my best friend.
All right.
Although I don't even eat at McDonald's anymore. Like I just don't. Like,
so why can I not tell you I'm gonna hurt your feelings, right?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, because I do still love them. I do still love them.
Okay, all right. You let me know when you're ready. People in the comments, you let me know if you want this little fun factoid.
I'll just be like this the whole time.
I'll put a note which episode this is. Christina, do not read below. Trigger warning.
Yeah, no, so we started, and actually it was this diety lifestyle. This is definitely a lifestyle. I mean, I'm eating Thomas's bagels. They're not bad for you, but they're, a lot of people are like, oh my God, carbs. No, people, our brains need carbs to be able to brain like shit. So it just surprises me. The more I want healthy food,
the cleaner you eat, the more clean that you want.
Yeah.
It's so interesting is I did not feel like a coffee at all today. There's a couple tablespoons of sugar, half and half, all the shit in my coffee. And I didn't want it. And I actually made tea until I had my protein shake, which has sugar in it. It's the second ingredient on the protein powder that I have. I realized I looked at it today. And then maybe I put something in my head, but it wasn't until after I had that shake that this coffee even sounded good. And it wasn't until I put the sugar in my body and got that sugar flowing that it was even interesting. And I think it's less carbs. That's the problem. It's sugar.
Oh, yeah.
That's where I'm getting.
I'm looking at my Premier. Sorry, Premier, man. The amount of ingredients. That's all you really have to look at is, unless all of these ingredients are vitamins, it does have a vitamin mineral blend, which is nice. But there's a okay.
I just sent you a brand new one. It's made by 365, which is Whole Foods.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Company. It's hemp. It's organic. It's non-GMO. It's just the pea protein, but you can add the amazing grass greens to it. Scoopy, one scoopy of each, or two, or whatever it says to do, and you'll get all your greens for the day and fruits.
I'm doing Shakeology. I have it. It's just a lot for me. Okay, this is where my spoons come in. I don't know what my problem is. Pretty sure this is partially autism. Even though when I told my mom that I thought I had autism, she flipped her shit out.
Because they have such a
word.
The boomers don't like that word, and they automatically, all they can think of is
I was a bad mom.
Asperger's, and that she did something wrong, and that you have to be, unable to take care of yourself, and these other types of I can't even think of the right word right now. Societal behaviors that not everybody with fucking autism has.
I don't even think she went there. I don't even think she went there. She just
stopped. They cannot. It's such a trigger for the boomers.
She stopped at I have autism. Well, we were talking about I wanted to get checked. she stopped at the "you don't have autism." I really think she was stuck at the "I was
Trigger.
a good mom."
Whoa.
And yeah.
Or she did something wrong. That's why you have it. Who knows what they think? But Brian's parents did the same thing. When I brought it up to my parents with Brian originally, you should have seen the look. I mean, me having ADHD, everybody was like, yeah, duh. Okay. But him having autism was like oh, how could you say that, Candace? I'm like, what? I didn't say anything offensive.
No,
He's my best friend. I love him, but he clearly has autism. And it's not clearly, it's only clearly if you know the symptoms.
Yeah.
Once I learned all the symptoms
then it was like
for males, it was like check, 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 check. Start sending them to him. He was like, oh, you're right.
yeah. And what's weird though is autism does remind me of neurodivergency, and I'm an introvert. So, but what gets me is so making my own shakes. You know what? Making my own food in general. Paul is such a sweetheart. I don't know how I would
Gosh, you're
survive
right. It is a thing. That's Brian too.
such a thing. Like,
Oh my gosh, he hates. You're right. If it's already made, okay, I will try to be more considerate.
I hate it.
Okay, okay, okay. He hates it. The quickest, easiest, whatever his thing.
Ravioli.
He loves bougie food. Oh shit. Okay, all right. I
Ravioli.
hear you. I hear
Like,
you.
and yeah, I do too. I love me some bougie food.
You're bougie.
Although
but
Paul made, poor guy. Oh my gosh. I am also very, very, very picky. Paul made, he used some of the cheese that we got from Aldi. He made goat cheese blueberry chicken, and
interesting.
no.
Interesting.
Yeah, maybe. He loved it. And thank
Okay.
goodness he took 2 3-ounce chickens for me, because I could not. Oh no, you're not a stinky baby, are you? He's always a stinky baby. Yeah, I couldn't. But if he wouldn't have made those side chickens, I literally would have had quinoa and like edamame for dinner last night. But yeah, we're talking about food,
It's
baby.
cute. He like knocks on his mouth, like knock knock. Anybody home? I'm hungry.
There
it is.
That you're teaching him sign language.
He's really good at it.
That's amazing. I bet you all babies are.
Oh, of course, of course.
That's amazing. But
let me grab a little knock knock a snack really quick.
here, I'm gonna pause.
Okay.